people, guys all around the world, welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is the Pioneer YouTube channel, and I'm underscore priceless, coming to you live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Wonderful guys, welcome and welcome back once again. Yes, as the title suggests, who do we have on the table? Of course, we are giving it back and clapping back at ITSERNEST5. Shut up, NS, you loser. Yes, shut up, you loser. What is your problem? What is your issue with Marwa? Guys, could you imagine Alex went to the YouTube channel of Journey of 1,000 Voices, and he was speaking nonsense as usual with what? Enormous hatred, despite the wearing the cloth of what? Being diplomatic, being trying to be subtle on the content that was created on the woman's channel. And I learned her name is Claudia because I overheard him calling the name Claudia. I learned her name is Claudia on her channel, where she was vehement trying to stop him, but the guy was all out. He was all out to what? Attack Marwa's family, and ensure that he always talk nonsense. But you see, guys, the woman has realized something, that indeed the people she normally supports are not pure the way they seem to be. And that is why we've been telling them they should never allow emotions to take the better part of them, especially the issue of who. Its policy has really opened the woman's eye, and she has come to the realization that indeed you need to be diplomatic. You need to give people benefit of doubt. The Marwa that she thinks or she thought she was trying to provoke, fight, that she's coming to the realization that indeed Marwa is good. Guys, why are we shutting up? It's NS5. You see, he went to the content to her channel. He was featured and interviewed yesterday, which is 7th January 2025. That place, the guy was accusing Marwa of introducing YouTube to the village, which is Nyabohanse village, but Marwa could not what? Mentor the people. Then even despite the fact that the lady was trying to let him know, bro, yeah, I can bring development to the community, but it's out of my place to checkmate people's, excesses and what they do on the white space. But he was just vehement that why should he bring, YouTube to the community, and he is not, teaching them, he's not mentoring them the right way. And this is the same Alex, guys. If you can recall, this is Alex that has always said that Marwa did not bring YouTube to Nyabohanse. You think I told you guys are dealing with smarter people, and when we watch things, when we consume enormous information, we don't forget. It may escape our memory for a shorter period, but something will happen that it will get realigned, and our thought process will refresh. Then we realize that yes, this is what we've said, this is what we've done. So why are you lying, man? Why are you lying? The same you that has criticized Marwa in the past, that Marwa did not bring YouTube to Nyabohanse. But guys, he admitted yesterday on its Claudia's Journey of 1,000 Voices channel that Marwa brought the YouTube. Even though they were not mentioning the name Marwa, they were saying the guy, and we all know whom they are making reference to. That he introduced the YouTube to the village without mentoring, without telling them this is this. Everything you have to blame Marwa. Is that a crime to introduce this thing? And that is why I want to pose a question to you. Yes, the Kenyan government in Kenya has policies that it has been introduced to the Kenyan general populace, to the Kenyan people. But yet, policies that has to do with what? Things like, ensuring that social, moral fabrics of the community does not decay and decline. Yet, you want to tell me that there are no ponds, no nudity websites in Kenya? They are flying up and down everywhere in the world. Government do not condone such kind of things, but we all know those things are everywhere. They are on the server. People can access porn anywhere in the world. So what are you saying? So now you blame the government for introducing policies and the policies are not working, you blame them. Government has done it bit by introducing the policy, but you cannot control and checkmate people's habits. Never. So why are you trying to accuse Marwa of introducing YouTube to the community without what mentoring people the right way? And the same you in the past, you've put on camera, you vehemently said no, that Marwa did not introduce you to Nyapohanse. Instead, that it was another somebody. I think you guys were saying is Majeke is brother, right? But we all know Marwa is the brave child behind YouTube in Nyapohanse, and he has given you people the platform to excel, to grow in Nyapohanse. But you have the temerity, the audacity, and everything in between to tell us when you appear on Claudia's channel, Journey of 1,000 Voices, and said that Marwa introduced YouTube to the community without mentioning people. It shows your sheer ignorance and what? Double standard. It shows your sheer ignorance and double standards, like I've said. Because this, you are the very person that has accused Marwa of not bringing YouTube, even to the point, and other toxic people like Sejo also, and some other, you know yourself in your policy. You've said all those things, you've said all manners of things that Marwa did not what bring YouTube to Nyapohanse. But today, you are coming, you are admitting that he brought the YouTube to Nyapohanse without what? Mention people the right way, without teaching them the right way, without telling them that this is what you need to do, this is the advantage and disadvantage, and all whatnot. Yes, you said you've not, guys, you went further in the content to talk because the lady was pressing him really hard. He went further. He was asked a question about attacking people. He went further and said, I have not, that's he now, it's honest. I have not attacked any woman, but you have attacked. I want to remind you, if you claim you've not attacked anyone, I want to remind you, you've attacked Congrats Mom in the past. Yes. And recently, you've justified the gross domestic violence against Anastasia, the lady that David Gino is helping. Yes. Where you came out, you were telling the world that it was right for Matiko to beat her. You said it is a normal stuff, which admittedly or indirectly, even Claudia admitted to that, even though it was not a direct decision. She said the courier men are found about beating their wives, doing all manners of things to the women. You justify the reason and you are in support of what Matiko beating the wife, making out domestic violence on her. But this is the same guy. He went to that channel. He was saying that he has never attacked anyone. Guy, you've attacked women. You've attacked Congrats Mom. You've said manners stop. In fact, that is the worst form of attack. The castigation, criticism received from you and your cohorts targeted towards Congrats Mom. Yes, if you don't know, let you know. You have to shut up. Shut up, you loser. Because you are what? Driven by jealousy, which formed the foundation of the discussion yesterday. You guys are jealous. You guys are jealous of Marwa. You guys are jealous of Marwa's firstborn, which you were even trying to accuse him of, peddling and selling, engaging in mute selling. And we all know it's my youth no. So, bro, you are a liar. You will continue being a liar. You are a loser. You will continue being a loser. Marwa is a winner. You will continue being a winner. David Jr. is a winner. They will continue being a winner. The family members, they are winners. They will continue being winners. But you will be playing the catch-up. And in playing the catch-up, because you want to cut shortcut, you want to turn the path of destruction. You want to turn the path of to outmaneuver and, get your way to the top. Definitely, it's going to be counterproductive and it will work against you. Yes, and it has started working against you, whether you like it or not. And that is just the fundamental truth. Yes, because we have seen the truth We have seen the lies. Like I've said, you've justified the domestic violence meeting on anesthesia by her husband, which is Matiko. And right now, the regional has taken him to rehab in Kenya, in Nairobi, Kenya. Or you've not done that? Or you want me to do a content tomorrow and bring all the insults? You've attacked women. You don't respect women. You don't. So we are using your weight against you. You think people that watch you, they are fools? You think we have a short-sighted memory? You think we have a short memory like you? You can do something and then you will not come out and say, no, I didn't do it. Or I was forced, just like Percy, who came out on the channel. She said she was forced, she was coerced, she was influenced, she was, dropping names, name-dropping people, that they were the ones that pushed her to sell her nudes. If I ask, and I ask you, Percy, if people ask you to go and put your hand in fire, don't you have the free will, the willpower to say no? So you follow them. You are seeing a destruction, you are seeing a pitch, a ditch. Somebody will ask you to jump inside. Then you jump inside. No justification whatsoever. You are a problem. Admit it. You are the problem. Stop seeking person to heap your issues on. So guys, let's continue. I want to remind ITSERNEST that you lied when you said you have supporters who support you without conditions. Bro, I want to put it to you categorically. I put it to you, Ernest. Your supporters are supporting you with conditions. Yes, guys, if you watch the content, it was 51 minutes plus, almost 1 hour. The woman engaged him, Madam Claudia engaged him. He said his supporters are supporting him in what conditions? They are, bro, I want to let you know, your supporters are supporting you with conditions. They are sending you peanuts to destroy what? Your community. So I want to put it to you that your supporters support you. Yes, indeed, with conditions, which to me, I find it what? Perplexing. Yes, when you say that thing, honestly, I could not believe. I see it as a typical lie from the pit of hell, which I know your supporters are donating and cheering you towards destroying your community, which is Nyambohanze. And this is the greatest condition. But you cannot see it because you are so myopic and interested in what? You are so myopic and interested in the money you are receiving from them. Yes, you are so myopic and interested in the money you are receiving from them. That's why you are not seeing it as if they are supporting you with conditions. And that is the greatest form of conditions. Yes, Churchtown Boy has supported people. And he decided to ask, let's admit, he asked Percy, which is not a crime. Percy, she's a matured woman. Churchtown Boy is a matured woman. No big deal. They are sending you peanut to destroy your community while they sit in their couches in foreign lands, hinterlands, and watching you, sharing you, bringing down your community. You want to tell me those people, they don't have communities? They don't have dramas in their communities? They don't have societal issues in their communities? Why? They have not sponsored people in their community, or some other persons have not sponsored people in their community to bring down their own community while they are sending you peanuts and you are destroying your community, and you claim your supporters supported you wholeheartedly without any form of donation. Bro, that is a lie from the pit of hell. I want you to know this and know the truth, and nothing but the truth. Priceless is telling you, pioneering, the Nigerian who stand for the truth would always tell you the truth. The earlier, the better you realize, the better for you. The better you watch. Jettison this idea of trash-talking men in your community, of bringing down your community, of contributing to the retardation and retrogressive forces of underdevelopment in your community. Because Marwa has succeeded in setting it on a progressive path, but you guys are undermining each and every effort that he has put in place. So we dare you to tell you that indeed your supporters are what? Donating to you, cheering you, and that is the greatest form of the service, and that is the greatest form of what? Condition. But you cannot see it because you are too myopic, you are not too open, you are not too smart, you are not too intelligent to realize this. So what do you want and what are you saying, bro? Yes? And that is exactly the problem where you guys think you are better than Marwa, but you are not better than Marwa because Marwa decided to play the game of being a nice guy. And I've told him, if you've been following us here, I've told Marwa, nice guys always finish last. Nice guys, even in relationship, if you're a nice guy, woman will respect you. You won't get the attraction you need from a woman. Yes, you need to be bullish at times, but I'm not justifying and I'm not calling on people to play with people's emotion. I'm not calling on people to take swipe to in any way trying to what, do things that is not in alignment with you. No. But when it comes to this life, if you try to play nice, if you are a good person, like an empath that we are, sometimes as an empath, you need to know you got to draw a line between you and people. It's not everything you must do for people. In helping people, you need to put yourself first. In helping people, you need to understand the place of self-preservation. You need to understand that indeed I shall exist first before rendering any help to each and every human being. Yes, you just cannot shoulder everybody's responsibility. You are not going to help anybody in this life. That is why I've been telling Marwa. I said, boss, in as much as you are choosing one just like me, just realize that indeed you cannot rescue everybody. You cannot come to the aid of all people in this life. So earlier the better. And I thank God Almighty, Marwa has been able to listen to me and he has put in place all the advice I've given him. Yes, yes, he has put in place all the advice. It is high time to prioritize yourself. It is high time to put yourself first before anybody. You can see these people are driven by sheer jealousy and nothing but jealousy. And they want to be where you are. They want to take your spot, which is not. Without Marwa, who knows you? Without Marwa, who knows your boss? That shows the truth. So, self-preservation first. And I'm happy Marwa has decided to toy that part. I'm happy he has decided to see the light. I'm happy he has decided to know the truth and nothing but the truth. So you guys to understand, we are telling you, and shut up, a loser, big like a pig that you could not comprehend. Just look at you, like a, you know, a blonde, you know, something that cannot understand. At your age, you can't just comprehend things. You can't just understand that you are bringing development backwards in your Pohanse. Imagine where your Pohanse must have been by now at the rate of, and speed of development the community was enjoying just a year ago. But you can see these are the consequences of what? Your actions, and largely because of people like you, and you have the temerity audacity to sit there and you are saying nonsense on that channel that your supporters support you without conditions. Liar! Shut up! Shut up! Their worst form of support is the greatest disservice done to your community. Because they are sending you peanut and you are jumping, you are where they love me, they like what I do, they are giving you the vibes, you are feeling, you are doing all manners of things and feeling jiggy. So we must talk about Marwa, we must bring that Marwa, we must do this. If not myopic way of thinking, why would someone that you've not even known, like Claudia has taught you yesterday, you don't even know them, why will they sit in their foreign land, in their countries, and they're sending you peanut? Sorry guys, it's Hamatan season, so my nursery got really chopped up. They're sitting in their country and they're busy sending you money, and you think you can bring down your community. That is just it. So Wonderful and wonderful guys. We've shut him up. Guys in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates. See us again in our next content.